Okay, that's nice. I'm very happy
Yeah.
for you.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, so as per usual, I'm recording this session just to let you know. And okay, so today we're gonna continue talking about present simple tenses. Um, but let me see how many people are in this school. Oh, okay, so only you, Yaisa, and me. Okay, so let's wait 2 more minutes for everyone to join the session. Okay, or maybe we can start and let everyone join later. Okay, so Yaisa, I'm gonna share my screen with you. Okay, can you see the PowerPoint presentation?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay, perfect. Okay, so last class we were talking about present simple to talk about things we do regularly and also to talk about true facts about ourselves at the present. But today we're going to talk about how to use present simple um, for science facts. Okay. So this is slightly different from the other truths because the other truths it was more about personal truths, right? So for example, I am 30 years old, things like that, right? But today we're gonna talk about something that is always true. So could be something related to science, or it could be something that is that is always fixed. Okay, it doesn't change the result. Okay, now look at the examples here. The human body contains 206 bones. Okay, so that's a fact. So no matter who you are, if you are a human being, you have 206 bones. There are exceptions, right? There are exceptions, but it should be this way, okay? It's like everyone should have 206 bones. Or another fact, another truth is that the light travels at almost 300,000 kilometers per second. Okay, so no matter in which country or in which place of the world you are, this is gonna be true always, right? So light travels at almost 300,000 kilometers per second. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you more examples of this. Okay, so let me. Okay, so we have Chris and we have Kevin. Nice, nice to have you in the class. So how are you, Kevin and Chris?
Hello, Claudia. How are you doing? Hello, everyone.
Good, you.
Fine, fine. Thank you.
Okay, nice. So, Chris, we're talking about present simple, but this time we're discussing how to use it for science facts or things that are always true, right? So, for example, here the Earth turns 360 degrees every day. So that's a fact, right?
Hmm?
That's that's true. That's science. Now the moon orbits the Earth, right? That's something permanent, right? Ah. Here are some examples. I don't know if you can see it very well.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. Or let's look at this one. The oceans are deep and cold. It's different to talk about the ocean and to talk about the sea. Do you know why? Do you know what's the difference between the ocean and the sea?
No, not really. I never think about it.
Never. Okay.
But what's the
So
difference?
so the difference is that actually the sea is not that deep as the ocean,
Oh, okay.
and it's not cold. For example, you have the Caribbean Sea, right?
Uh-huh.
So people usually go to the Caribbean Sea because the water is warm, right? And it's not that deep, so you can go for a um,
Yeah, I understand you. I mean, when you have to refer, for example, when you say the Atlantic or the Pacific, always say ocean, never say sea, because I
yeah.
mean it's the whole thing, and I mean the whole water, and it's deep, I guess, is and it's a big.
Mhm. Yeah, and also when you are in the sea it doesn't have a lot of plankton like the ocean because the ocean is deeper, right? So
Uh-huh.
it has more plankton. Yes, that's like the main difference.
Where do you
Okay,
learn that?
high school.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
High school never told me that. Or it happens
yeah,
that that didn't go that way. I don't know. Maybe
yeah. You
just
know,
I
it's just
missed that day.
I had a
I
teacher and he was usually
I missed that
mocking
day in high school.
mocking people because yeah he was a little bit like greed. I don't know, and he was laughing at people when they say, oh, eh, in Cartagena, well, Cartagena, but Cartagena, we have the Atlantic Ocean, and he was like, no, we
Oh,
have the
but
Caribbean
but
Sea.
that's yeah, that's going to tell you because I mean because you are from Cartagena, I guess in the schools and maybe they teach more often about sea and ocean and all that kind of stuff. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it was that teacher because he was like very sharp and very inquiry, and he was like he was teasing people all the time. I don't know how. Yeah, it was like a
But it was an English teacher. Or
no, no social studies.
oh, okay.
He is, so he was like shaking you, yeah, all the time. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so funny.
Every day you learn something new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Now I know ocean
Like
and sea. Now
yeah,
I know ocean and sea. You see?
mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. Oh my. That you know, actually that's a pun.
Yeah,
You
I know.
know,
I know that. I
yeah,
know the
you
name.
know.
I do it. I do it all the time. More often in
Okay.
Spanish, obviously, because of my
Uh,
language, but but I
okay.
love it. I love it doing it all the time.
Me too.
Yeah, not pun
Oh,
intended. Like, and I would say not pun intended.
yeah. Oh, it's nice. And also the oceans move in circular currents. In circular currents. Okay, so that makes sense, right? The land moves on plates, and earthquakes occur often. Well, they are they occur often, but I would say that it depends on the place.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
because when I was living in Barranca Bermeja, we had lots in a year.
We actually have it in here in Cali,
Oh,
quite often. Yes, but
mhm.
sometimes late in the night when no, dirías cómo se diría a la madrugada sería late in the night or early in the morning. No,
No, you can say
para referirse a esas
in the woo hours. In the
in the
woo
what?
hour.
You can
Yes.
write it, please, in the word
Yeah.
hour.
I'm gonna just try to search it, yeah, to make sure of the spelling, but
Okay.
in the woo or in the
No,
wee hours.
yes, I never heard that before. But anyway, sometimes it's in the that kind of hours. And
Mm.
well, I never felt it because I really fall asleep so deep that but it happens all the time. I guess it's for
Happens all
the
the
San Andres. How's the name of that? ¿Cómo se dice fallo?
failure.
Is failure?
Yeah.
Se dice.
Okay. Yeah. You can also say in the middle of the night. Yeah. Yeah. You see, wee hours. Oh, but you cannot see.
No, no,
Uh,
but if you, I know
I'm
you
gonna
can
paste it
write.
in the chat.
Ah, okay, you can.
Yeah. Yeah. In the wee hours. You can also say in the middle of the night.
But we
I
hours.
know it's not the night, but
Yeah, but
people
it's
say
yeah.
that.
This is like in the middle of the night. It's on people. It's like in the middle. It's like poetic in the middle of the night. I don't know. It sounds like something like that. But wee hours. Okay.
Yeah, wee hours. Yeah, mean the early hours of a day. Yeah, the early hours like 3, right? It's what you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Past the midnight. Or
Yes.
you, oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yes,
maybe.
after. Yeah, after midnight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you have to be very careful with those earthquakes. Okay, now wind blows across the land, right? Wind blows. Okay, and this is a windmill, right? A windmill. Wind comes from differences in air pressure. Well, this one, rain gives water to life. This one is it's not that difficult, yeah, to understand, right? And I would say that anyone can say this one. Rain gives water to life, and that's true, right? Also, rain falls in the winter. Also, it's April, right? Right now it's April. So in Colombia, we have the rainy season, isn't it? In April, as far as I remember. So you can say in April rains a lot, and that could be a fact or something permanent. Rain falls in the winter. Plants grow in soil. Soil is the earth, right? Is the black, yeah, earth. Plants give us oxygen. Plants give us oxygen. which is also true, and we learn this in school, right? Now, people depend on Earth's resources, which is also true because um, all the things we eat come from Earth, right? All the food, yeah, comes from Earth. People exercise for good health in general. Yeah. Some other people exercise for other reasons, for, I don't know, maybe for looking good. I don't know. But usually people exercise for good health. Okay, so now I want you to tell me more examples like this. Try to give me at least one, at least only one. Okay. So, for example, the water turns into ice um, in the freezer, things like that. Or the ice melts under the sun. Okay, I'm gonna write them here just to help you come up with ideas. So, the fruits feed us very much. Okay, Kevin. Yeah, that's true. Um, the only thing is, it would, with that word fruits, that's okay. So I'll let you know something. Fruit is uncountable in English. Fruit, but sometimes you can use fruits. Yeah, but when you use fruits, it's because you are talking about different kinds of fruit. Yeah, but in general, fruit is um, uncountable. If you cut your hair, it grows back. Yes, yeah, that's right, Yaisa. Yeah, most of the time, right? Yeah. Isn't it?
Uh, sorry?
What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah,
Is that
most of
true?
the time. Yes, most of the time.
Most of the time. Okay.
You can say that when you get older, your hair fell down.
Yeah, yeah. Look at what Yaisa wrote.
Very, that to be very bad. What? What does supposed to mean? Very bad?
Yaisa, can you please explain us?
Ah, bad luck.
Bad luck. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, bad. So, I know very bad people that got a lot of hair. Like Manson, Charles Manson.
I've met some people. Yeah,
Ah,
who
I, get, I just told you
yeah
met Charles Manson and you what? When? You met
with bad
Charles Manson.
luck. Yeah.
Ah, bad luck, yeah. Everybody.
Yeah.
I know
No,
everybody.
I mean bad luck because they got a haircut and their hair didn't grow as they expected. I mean, not as
Ah,
fast as they
yes.
expected. Yeah, too bad. That happens. What do you think, Kevin, Chris, Yaisa?
About what? Sorry? About bad luck?
Yes, about bad luck.
Oh.
So, do you think you have bad luck or good luck?
No.
Oh, okay, it's 50-50, you know.
50-50?
Yes, sometimes, yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes good things happens when you never expect it. So,
Mm.
and sometimes when you really expect that happens something really, 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 um, I don't know, ¿cómo se dice? Como cuando lo deseas mucho, when you,
Oh, when you wish it or when you want it so badly.
yeah, exactly, when you want it so badly sometimes, and
Mm.
and I don't know why, but sometimes you telling some kind, one, two, three people, a couple people, and never happens. So
Yeah,
that's when they come the rule. You never set your plans and things like that, because never gonna realize. Sorry, realize no, never gonna um, come true.
come true. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that happens.
Sorry.
Okay, what about
That sounds
Yaisa?
so mean.
Yaisa, tell me, what do you think? Do you have good luck or bad luck?
I think that I have good luck, because yes, but
Because
I can't. I can't remember a situation when I say, "Oh, I have bad luck." No, I can't. I think that I am very lucky,
Yeah.
but yeah, there is sometimes that in which you can think about that you have bad lucky, but I think that is karma. I don't know. I believe in karma. I think
Yeah,
that sometimes you sorry. I think that sometimes if you do bad things, bad things
Mhm.
going to happen to you. So
Yeah.
yes.
just had a question. Why that rooster is singing at this hour? What happened with that rooster?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like it's supposed to do it in the morning.
Yeah, but now I don't know. I've heard that now the eggs are cheaper in Colombia, so maybe roosters are working so hard, you know.
No, I don't know. They used to do that all the day. And sometimes I am on the phone and you can hear the scream for and people used to think that I am on the farm, but nah.
That happens. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, sometimes I call my mother or my mother-in-law, and it's funny because in the background there's always a different kind of noise. So I don't know, maybe it's just a vendor selling plantains or fruit. I don't know. It's so weird, and they are so loud. Or yeah, it's funny. It never happens here. Uh, it's so boring here. Yeah. See. Oh, but I really
It's
like the
it's a it's a
rooster
say.
in the background.
I don't know how noisy is in front of well just mother's neighborhood, but in here in my home it's the same. It
Yeah.
happens. It happen. Yeah, in the morning. Yeah, you have all the kind of people selling things, and yelling.
Mm.
Well, they not yelling anymore. Actually, they like they have a record and playing
Ah, really?
loud, loud. Yes, yes.
You see, ICT is everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's Colombia.
so modern, so modern. See? Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we're gonna complete a worksheet about um, about some facts, some science, and we're gonna go through together. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen with you. Um, mm, okay, so here you have sentences, but you have half of a sentence and you have to match it with the letters, right? So for example, here number one, if you put sugar in hot tea, what do you think will happen?
It dissolves.
It dissolves, right? Okay, so this is what we have to do. See, easy. The only thing I need you to do is please speak and tell me the answers, okay? So to do so, you can raise your hand.
And don't be shy about your rooster.
Yes, don't be shy because we're here to speak. Okay, so who wants to give it a try? Otherwise, I'll choose. I don't like to do that.
Ice can flow.
Okay, so Yaisa. Okay,
I
Yaisa, what do
think
you think?
the second one.
Whatever you want, whatever number you want.
Okay, the second one. Ice cube float if you put them in water.
Okay, see, yes. Yeah,
Why? I don't know, but it's true.
I know. Yeah, me too. Yeah, try it. Yeah, to be honest, I don't like ice in my beverage, but
And the
yeah,
Coke is
people,
great.
uh, I know,
I love I love Coke
I
with
know.
ice. But
Some people.
I guess it flows because the density of the difference of density.
Mm-hmm. Yes, probably.
It's,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Smart
I
guy.
know this because yes, I went to the school as well.
Mm,
When
yeah.
you mix red and blue, you get purple.
Sorry, I couldn't
I
hear
just
you.
answered the I just answered the I'm doing the third one,
Ah, the third one.
right?
Okay,
When
so
you
when
mix
you
red and
mix,
blue, you get
mhm,
purple. Yes,
yes,
that's
yeah,
what I'm talking.
that's correct. Yeah, always, right? So you always have the same result. And
Yeah,
then number four, I don't know, maybe Kevin. Kevin, do you wanna give it a try? Number four or number five? So it's up to you. Kevin is typing. I don't know, Kevin. Someday I would like to hear you. I don't know how's your voice. Yeah, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. I couldn't remember his voice.
Yeah, me neither. I know the first day. I think yeah, the first day he
Hello,
spoke.
bye.
Yeah, he said hello, but after that, I never heard his voice again.
Oh, what about Laura? It's not here.
Okay, so I don't know, Laura. She was working the last time. I assigned her an activity, but I don't know. Maybe she's working again. So. Yeah. Okay, so maybe Chris, do you wanna give it a try?
Yes, chocolate chip smell when you put them in the oven.
Yes,
Yes.
so nice. Yeah, and the last one is when you drop coins in a fountain, they sink.
You make a wish. Ah, okay.
Yeah, you also also you make a wish. Yeah. Do you think that works?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. So
But I guess
now,
everybody does it sometimes.
yeah.
some point. I guess. I mean, you never throw up a coin in a fountain, you know?
Yeah, I've done
Yes.
it before when I was a kid. Yeah. Mm, not anymore. I need all my coins.
For eggs, to buy eggs.
You know. Okay, so now here you have to complete the sentences with the right form of the verb. The verb is in brackets. Okay, so for example, for
Mhm.
the first one, you have not freeze. So that means that you need the negative form, okay, of freeze. And then you have explain, boil, not change, test, don't make, and analyze. Do you have any questions about vocabulary?
Mm, yes, I'm not sure what's to put in there. Water in hot places, not freeze, and I mean we have to find the word to.
Yeah, remember you're using present simple.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. So, for example, for the first one, water, how do you make the negative form of present simple for water?
Oh, don't freeze.
Okay, so we,
Doesn't freeze. Okay, doesn't
yeah,
freeze. Yeah, right,
does
because this is a thing.
freeze.
Doesn't
Yeah, because water it can be replaced by it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Okay, and then we have the other. Okay, yeah, Kevin answered. Water doesn't freeze in hot places. Wait, yes, yeah. Okay, Kevin.
And
Yeah.
in negative form, you never put the yes of the yes of the.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you never change the
Mm.
verb because you are modifying the verb using the auxiliary. And the teacher explains the experiment, says Kevin.
Mm.
Okay, the teacher explains. Mhm. Yes. Okay, so let's try the other ones. Okay, so I don't know, maybe Yaisa, would you like to try one more? Maybe three or four? I don't know. It's up to you. Just try to speak. It's the only.
Water boils at a temperature of 100
Degrees.
Degrees?
base degrees
Okay. Celsius.
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 Degrees.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, degrees. Yeah, and we also have um like because it could be Celsius or the other one is Fahrenheit, right? But
Yes,
and
Fahrenheit, and the other one, I can't remember.
I don't recall the other one.
There are three.
Yeah, there are three. Yeah, but water boils. Yeah, you add S because again,
Uh-huh.
water it can be replaced by it.
But in
Now,
the four, for example, in four, you got solids as and plural. So
mm-hmm.
so it's tricky one because you use doesn't or
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. There's
Hmm.
there's only there's also one thing about the pronunciation of this word, temperature. This so the second T doesn't sound like T. It sounds more like sh,
Oh
and
yes,
then that
temperature,
temperature.
temperature.
And that U doesn't sound like ooh, no. It sounds more like oh, temperature, temperature.
Mm.
Kevin says
Oh,
solids don't change size or shape. Okay. Yeah, solids don't. Very well, don't change. Yeah. As Chris said before, you have plural, right? Solids.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure enough.
Ah, you weren't sure? Okay, now number five. Here, to be honest, it should be scientists or
Yes, with S.
with S at the end. I don't know what happened here, but yeah. Yeah, scientists. What do you think, Chris?
Mm. It's the same test. No, don't change it.
Yeah,
So
same. Yeah, you don't change
is
it.
is
Yeah, because it should be um, scientists, no
uh,
scientist. Yeah. And number six, Yaisa. Marina.
Marina doesn't make a conclusion of her experiment.
Hmm.
I think it doesn't.
Yes, yeah, because Marina is she.
Eh, okay.
Yes. And the last one, Chris.
analyze, analyze
Analyze,
their data first.
analyzes.
Analyze.
Yeah, she carefully analyzes her. Well, for this word, we have two pronunciations. We have data and we have data.
Mm,
Yeah, it's tricky because here people tend to use both pronunciations. Um, so I don't know if in the US, I don't know, but here people use both pronunciations, data and data. More common data here.
yes, I usually hear data sometimes.
Yeah, here they use more
Data.
data, but they also use data. They use both. Um, when you are in doubt, remember there's dictionary. Yeah, you can go to this one, but there's another one, the Merriam-Webster. It's really good. And also the plural for, okay. Uh, so the thing is, here they don't, I don't know if you can hear. No?
No,
Mm.
you will be surprised. I actually use when I don't know how to pronounce things, and the
Mm-hmm.
Google Translate, they had a good the good sounds when you and the
Oh.
Spanish one. Yeah, actually they have like this RP pronunciation, like the British pronunciation RP, sorry.
Data. Data.
That they have both data and data.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you said in Google, right? You can also find it. Yes, so here, I don't know, it's so weird because we are like caught in between, and sometimes here you have things that have the British spelling, but the American pronunciation, and vice versa. So it's so weird.
Cambridge.
Okay, so it's taking forever.
You see, there's a data and
Mm-hmm.
absence.
This
The
in the
same.
UK, they have the data.
The phonemics is the same. The
Yeah,
phonetics is
and
the
in
same.
the US as well. But you see, in the other dictionary, they use data.
Data.
Mm, yeah, here as well.
Data.
Yeah, data. Yeah, I don't know. You see, in the other dictionary, they have data. Here they have data. Beautiful. English is beautiful. Yeah, what can I say? Okay, so let's move to the last part of the worksheet. So here you have three words: freeze, melt, and pour. Okay, so freeze is when, okay, oh my goodness. Um, if I say the example, I'm gonna say the sentence.
Yes.
Right? Oh my. Okay, so let's try with pour. So imagine that I have a cup of coffee here and I have another cup here. So if I do this, I will pour the liquid into the other container. Oh my God. I think I already said yes. Okay, so try to tell me what's the right word for each one. So for example, for number one, what do you
But
think?
you already said
Yeah, I already
sport.
said. Okay, yeah. Number one, you can
But
pour liquids from one container to another. Yes, that's
but it can
pour.
apply that same word, for example, like when you say it in Spanish, like derramar or something like
No,
that. It's
no,
not
it's
applied.
different. No, it's not the same. I'll write in the chat. Ah, you see,
I was
Kevin is
just
he already. Uh,
because I just was thinking that the Def Leppard song, you remember pour some sugar on me. I mean,
mm.
I was supposed to pour sugar on you. That's what I thinking
What?
in the pour some sugar on me. You never heard that song?
Sugar on me?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. That sounds weird. Um, okay. No.
That,
Okay.
yeah, that's what. No, sorry. That's what I'm asking you about. If because I was thinking in that song, and that made me think about, okay, pour some sugar. So when you explain that, it is what it is. You can contain
Oh
a liquor in another. So
no, but in
I
that case,
just
that the sugar must be liquid, like a liquid. Yeah, to to pour it, and it's like
that's what I thinking
yeah.
in derramar, como en español,
No, in
because I
derramar
picture in
is
my
this
head.
one. It's spelled.
Sorry. Ah, spell. Okay, yes.
Ah,
But I picture in my mind that kind of, if the, the
okay.
kind of thing.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe it was just like a poetic
Yeah, it
way
could
to
be.
say it. So and here I spelled is in past simple. I spelled coffee on my shirt. Okay, so that means that
Mm,
by accident I was drinking coffee and some coffee got on my shirt.
mm. Mm.
Okay, so let's try number two. Yaisa, would you like to try number two?
Okay. When solids melt, they become liquid.
Yes. Solids melt. Oh, not melt because we have solids, so we don't add s. And the last one, Chris.
Um, freeze like the police.
Okay. Yeah. And when liquids freeze, yeah, they become solids. Yeah, very well. Okay, you got it.
you never played freeze when you were a child?
Yes, yes, I did it all the time. Yeah, but here they call it freeze tag.
Yeah, I don't know. I just because we say
Freeze tag.
congelado, so yeah,
Yeah,
I suppose that they had another name. Ah,
yeah,
freeze tag.
freeze tag. Because when they touch you,
Yeah, you had to
that's
care.
tag.
Uh huh.
Tag. And then if they say tag, so you freeze.
Mm.
Yeah, I used to play with kids before.
It's so funny how so some I guess some names in English, when they came here and they be spelling somehow and transforming another word, when
Yes.
when we were child we have this game el ponchado. Okay, I guess it's punch
Mm-hmm.
out or something like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Or here in Cali, they used to say like time. I guess it's time when you have to take time and to stop the game. They say tie.
Ah,
Or
well,
tacho, tie, or
actually,
tacho. But I guess it's time when they say tie.
uh,
I guess it's time.
in Cartagena we say time out, time out, but
That's
time
for
out.
baseball, no? That's from baseball, I guess.
Yeah, but we use it for every kind of game.
Yes,
Yeah, we said.
but
Yeah, we said we use
they
this
they
time
say
out.
right. Ah, okay.
Yeah,
But time out, no
time
time
out,
out.
time out. Yeah,
Time
we
out.
said time out. Yeah, like very Spanish. Time out. But we never knew what was the meaning,
Yeah,
but we
and
use it.
with a strong costeño accent.
Yes, yes. And also we used uh, ron, rompoy,
Ah, yeah.
rompoy.
Here,
But
yeah,
here is a round point.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
So
got it here as well. El rampoin.
yeah,
Pasas
and
por el
there are many other
pasas por el
words that we took from English. Like I remember my mother used to talk about pants, not jeans, pants. And she used to say slacks. Actually,
slacks.
that word uh, is real in English, slack, and it's for pants.
Yes, I never heard before.
Yes. No, in Cartagena, especially people like my mother at that age. Yeah, and I thought that maybe it was something a vocabulary that they had in the city, but no, it's real English.
No, I never heard before. I know trousers, but no slack.
Yeah, trouser is British,
Yeah,
but slack it's also not common, but it's real.
but it's a pant. It's like
Yeah,
pants.
yeah, it's like trousers. Yeah, it's very similar. Okay, so now we can also use present simple to talk about something that is fixed in the future. Okay, so pay attention. Yeah, I know it sounds weird. Yeah, but yes, we can use present simple for future. Um, the only thing is you have to make sure you're talking about a future event. How do you do that? Using time markers. For example, you can use next week, this evening, next week, or next month, next year, right? So as long as you use time markers, people will know you're talking about the future and not the present, okay? Now, if you look at the examples, you have the school term starts next week. So it's something fixed. It's something that is arranged. Okay, that's something that somebody already arranged, right? And it's in the future. The school term starts next week. The
What is
train
this?
leaves.
What is a school term?
School term is like the period.
No.
Yeah, school term. Could be a semester. I don't know what kind of school this person is talking about, but yeah, but it could be like yeah, like
Yeah, I understand.
semester or I don't know, maybe a school year.
I didn't know it. That's just that term. That term for term.
Term. Yeah, school term.
The school term.
Um, the
Okay.
train leaves at okay, this 1945. It's military time. But it's actually 7:45 p.m. So that's why they say this evening. And we fly to Paris next week, right? So it's not like we fly to Paris like regularly. No, it's like we fly to Paris next week, right? Another similar use is, for example, when you're saying we are going to fly to Paris. It's very similar, okay, because you can use both for fixed times or for arrangements, right? So usually when you have something arranged, you can use present simple or present or going to, future with going to. Here we have more examples. Okay, so the yoga studio opens at 10:30 tomorrow, right? So opens, closes, about when you're talking about business hours, is it's something that you can definitely use present simple. Lina has a yoga class at midday next Friday, but again, you need the time marker tomorrow, next Friday. Okay, so um, please try to tell me one example, okay, about, I don't know, I know that right now under COVID, there are many things that are not open, but um, I don't know, tell me about your favorite restaurant or your favorite place, and tell me which are the regular hours, right? Um, Hours of operation of a place where you used to go, or I don't know, a place you like to go. You can tell me. So, for example, the gym opens at 7 a.m. and closes at um, 9 p.m.
Sorry, Claudia. We can use like a timing mark until, or it's not allowed to use it. I mean,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
example, the cinema, because you said
Mm,
something that you like. The
mm,
cinema, I don't go to cinema for a year. I don't know.
mm.
So the cinema is up. Cinema is no, it no applies because you have to say the cinema. No, yeah, yeah. The cinema opens, yes,
Opens,
until
yes.
until until I don't know midnight could be.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah, you can say that. Yeah,
Okay,
very well. Yes, nice.
okay. Thank you.
Okay, so no, you're welcome. Jaisa says, my dad opens his business at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, nice, Jaisa. Okay, and Kevin says, I go to the cinema next Sunday. Oh, you see, Kevin can go to the cinema.
Actually, I can, but I don't. There's no. I mean, no the.
Is it open?
Yes, but just a company. I guess in Colombia, no, when I usually go, yes, but I
Yeah.
but I but I never go yet
Okay.
because
Never.
I try not to do it.
Mm, yeah, it's better to avoid crowds.
Yes,
Oh,
all the
Laura
big
is here.
all the business is, for example, here in Cali, supposed to function maybe I don't know. There are a few people, like 30 people, if it's a large place.
Mhm.
They work in a minimum capacity.
Mm.
So I don't know if the cinema, I
Wow.
guess, is the same.
Yeah.
The real losing money,
Mm-hmm.
like everybody else.
Everybody. Mm-hmm. That's right. Okay, so Laura is here. She says, "Hi
Yes.
everybody. I have just arrived home from work. The bookstore opens at 8 a.m. and closes at 6 p.m." Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, very well. So you see, every time you're using present simple for future, or for example, these ones are not for future. The bookstore opens at 8 a.m. and closes at 6 p.m. But it's something that is fixed, right? So it applies. Yeah, it's why? Because every day the bookstore opens at that time and closes at 6, right? So it's okay. Very well. Yeah. So now here, okay, so um, here we have trip to New York, 7 days. And then we have something that is called itinerary. We have from day 1 to day 7, and you have many activities to do, right? So imagine that you are with a friend and you want to tell your friend what you do during your itinerary. Okay, all the activities. So you're going to talk about these activities, but try to use the present simple. Okay, so for example, let's say that your friend asks you, so what do you do on Wednesday in New York? And then you can say, oh, on Wednesday, I go to the shopping district and I have dinner at a famous restaurant. Okay. If you want, you can give more detail if you want. Or if you want, you can add more. I don't know. It's up to you. But the idea is to ask a partner and your partner replies. Okay, so I'm gonna write the question here. What do you do on Friday next next week, or on Friday on your trip to New York? So it's up to you. And then you reply I, and then you say the thing that you're gonna do. Okay. Okay, so Kevin is asking Yaisa. Yaisa, can you speak?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Uh, I have to use the sentence that is right on day four.
Yeah, yeah, on day 4. Yeah,
Okay.
Monday.
Okay. On Monday, I have a special breakfast at the hotel and go to Broadway to see a play.
Okay, nice. Yeah, very nice. So Yaisa, now you can ask Chris, or you can ask Laura.
Um, to Kevin. Kevin, what do you do on Wednesday?
Okay, Kevin is typing on Wednesday, right? You said on Wednesday. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Kevin says, I go to the shopping district and I think it's have dinner at the famous restaurant. Okay. Okay, so now, Chris, would you like to ask Laura?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Laura. Uh, lo, lo, okay. Yeah. So, what, what do you do on Sunday, Laura?
On Sunday,
Laura.
I take a guided tour to this
Mhm.
I don't know how to say that word.
Statue,
Statue
statue. Mm-hmm.
of Liberty and Ellis Island.
Yeah, yeah, a statue. Yeah, I know it. That one is a little bit tricky, right?
But Claude, we can pronounce that like you explained before. You remember with the tu, with the chu.
Mm-hmm.
I think it sounds. You can say it that way, like a statue, like statue,
Yeah,
Statue.
no, a statue. Um,
a statue,
yeah, and also that one. Yeah, a statue and a statue.
like a
Um,
temperature.
yes, like in temperature. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So let me see if I can find the pronunciation again. Yes. Okay. So, Dora, can you please ask Chris about?
Sure. What do you do next Monday?
Monday. Why Monday? So, oh no, just kidding. Monday I have a special breakfast at the hotel and go to Broadway to see a play. What kind of play? I don't know. It's supposed to be um like a surprise.
Oh, surprise. Yeah. Okay.
When it's cats. Oh no. You have ever been on Broadway, Claudia? To
No,
see a play on Broadway?
no, no.
No.
No, I've been to the US, but I've been to Miami and Seattle, and also Houston. Yeah.
Seattle, but city?
Yeah, the city. Yeah, Seattle.
Oh
Hmm.
yes.
Yeah, it's really nice. There's the Space Needle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's a very tall building, and you can um, see all the city from the top. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's well known that place.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the pronunciation.
Statue.
Statue. Mm-hmm.
Statue.
Statue.
Statue. Mm-hmm.
Remember pistachio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Statue.
Well, I guess it's like that is Italian. I don't know. Pistachio.
Mm-hmm.
Pistachio. Pistachio.
Yeah. Okay. So, but that's the idea. So when you're talking about schedules, about timetables, I guess Laura, you may use this a lot, right? So, for example, at work, you can talk to a colleague about, okay, so what time does I don't know, does the flight depart? So, what time does the flight?
Yes.
Okay, flight depart. This is very common in the um, yeah, to talk about timetables. So, and at the airport, you have lots of timetables, right? Lots of schedules all the time. And also, I don't know, yeah, Yaisa, how many classes do you have? I mean, how many courses at UNAT? Um,
This
Yaisa?
semester,
Yeah, this semester.
4.
4 courses. Okay,
Yes.
so I don't know, maybe you can talk about when, you can ask, when does your courses
Oh my God! So
finish?
I got six courses.
Oh, you have six?
Yeah, every
Yeah, you
semester.
know, that's insane. That's
Every,
crazy. One day, no, one
every
day, like 1 year, I tried 9 courses at UNAT.
what? No, 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 no.
Yes, nine. Yeah, it was crazy.
What the rush?
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah,
since I mean every semester I got six. You know, I go with the ¿cómo se dice? Curriculum,
syllabus.
syllabus. Yes,
Yeah, with the
every,
syllabus. Uh,
and I try to to see every courses in that semester, like the
okay.
syllabus.
Yeah. So who can answer Kevin's question? Okay. So he asks, when do you visit the Guggenheim Museum? Guggenheim. That sounds like German, but I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds German. Guggenheim.
Guggenheim Museum. So according to the schedule,
That will
so
be a good place to see Guggenheim.
Guggenheim. So when do you visit the Guggenheim Museum according to the schedule?
You ask me? Do you,
Well, I'm
you ask?
asking everyone.
Ah, it sounds like you're asking me. Sorry. Uh, it's supposed to be uh, what? I get lost. Uh, Saturday to
On Sunday? You
no
sure?
Saturdays. I said Saturday.
Saturday, yes. Yeah, on Saturday.
Oh, it's Sunday. Sorry, Saturday afternoon.
Yes, yeah, that's correct. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Okay, so now here, okay, so we can also use present simple for future, but this one is a little bit different, right? Okay, because here you have some words that are very specific, okay? Like when, after, before, if, unless, and look at the example, okay? I'll, I will, I will talk to John when I see him. Actually, this sentence here is first conditional, and when it's the condition, it's the clause that makes possible the other one, right? So I'll talk to John when I see him. If I don't see John, I won't talk to him, okay? Now, let's look at the next one. You must finish your work before you go home, okay? So that means that if you don't finish your work, you won't go home, right? So one condition must be done to do the other thing. And if it rains, we'll get wet. Yeah. So if is the word, right? Is the condition. If it rains, and again, we're using present simple, rains, because we have it. So if it rains, we will get wet. Okay. Now, he won't come unless you ask him. So he will not come unless means a menos, right? Like an exception, unless you ask him. Okay. Any questions about these sentences? Okay, yes, it says I will buy or I'll buy a blouse when I go to the mall. Yes, yeah, very well. Yes, okay, so please give me more examples like that. Okay, if you can speak, remember that would be better. That would be really nice that you speak. I don't know, maybe Laura, do you want to give it a try?
Teacher, I can't see your
Sorry?
screen. I can't see your screen. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, so no worries. I'll take a screenshot. Yeah, sorry about that. So sorry. Okay, so it's already in the chat. Okay, so can you see it, Laura?
Yes, now, yes, I can
Okay,
see.
that's nice.
The activity is, um,
Just give me examples like these ones. Yeah, for example, Yaisa said that she will buy a blouse when she goes to the mall, right?
okay,
Hmm.
let me think.
Yeah, yeah, take your time. Kevin says you'll win the lottery unless you buy to it. Okay, so here, um, actually, Kevin, I think it would be a little bit different. Okay, like won't, you, yeah, you won't win the lottery, um, unless you buy it. Okay. Yeah, because if you don't buy the lottery, you won't win it, right?
Yes.
So wise, yes.
Yeah.
What about this one?
Chris,
Huh?
What about what?
What about this one? She will never believe it until see it by herself.
Can you repeat that, please? I couldn't catch the last part.
Until see it by herself. She will never believe it until see it
Mhm.
by herself.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
why you
true.
say yes?
Yeah. For many things, that's true, right? Yeah. For example, you tell
That's
people, oh,
correct.
yeah, you tell people, you know what? Don't gather with a lot of people because COVID, it's
Oh yeah.
bad. COVID is out there and it's real. It's not. It's like a cough. It's just like a
Mm.
cough. Yeah. Until they see it or they experience by themselves, and
Mhm.
then they realize it. Oh, it's not just a cough.
Or maybe you
I
can die.
agree.
Or maybe you can
I
die.
agree.
You agree? You
Or
see,
maybe you may die. Yes. And that happened to you. It happened
no,
to you,
I
Laura.
that happened to my
No, but I knew everybody.
a
I mean,
neighbor.
oh, okay.
Now they are in intensive care.
Yes, and you see it here, in Cali as well. You can see it. You can see in the news, like people saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, don't care about the COVID."
Yeah,
Like,
and I have a friend, and she is from Haiti, and she just texted me, and she told me like, oh, this thing of this COVID thing, it makes me angry, and I have to isolate and at home. And she was, blaming, and she said, oh no, in Haiti everyone is um in the streets, and they are in crowded places and everything. Everyone is okay. And then I said, oh yeah, I know, but in December, my uncle passed away because of COVID. And
mm.
yeah, so, and
When
she
did you
was like,
see? When did you see they live?
"Hmm?"
Where
And
did
then
you
she
see?
said, hey, I just told her like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Can you
And
repeat the place when she lived? She lived
Haiti, she's from Haiti.
from
Haiti,
Haiti.
Haiti is an island next to Dominican
Ah,
Republic.
okay, Haiti. Yeah.
Yeah, she's from Haiti. Yeah, so, but until you experience the things, it's when you realize how things are, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, so yeah,
That's
it's
correct.
it's not a game.
It's totally true.
Yeah. Okay, so Laura, do you have? Oh, I know you're typing, Laura. I don't know if you wanna say it. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Laura. Let's talk. You're a talker, not a writer.
Yeah, I know she was already typing. Um, let's wait. Or maybe Yaisa. Do you have another sentence, Yaisa? Another example?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, you're thinking about it? Yeah, for example, when once, oh, okay, that's another. You can say once, or you can say when. It's once I finish university, I'll start um, looking for a job, right? So once I finish university, I'll start looking for a job. Laura says, my father won't buy a new cell phone unless they are in sale. Uh, well, actually, it's, on sale. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, we're here to learn, even if, yeah, I'm also learning, right, all the time. So, yeah. So, but a good example, Chris?
No, I'm just thinking about that phrase. Is like my father won't buy a new cell phone unless they are on sale.
Mm.
It sounds weird.
Sounds weird. Which
or or,
part
or
sounds
obvious.
weird?
I don't know. I don't know. No, just forget. Don't worry. Don't worry about. I was thinking another thing. So
Oh, maybe because of the use of plural, plural and singular, right? Because my father won't buy a new cell phone unless they are on sale. Yeah, you can do this. I know it's you don't have an agreement between the pronouns, right? New cell phone singular, they are plural. Yeah, but you assume that when you're buying cell phones, you yeah, they are on discount, but you choose only one.
Mm.
I would say it's because of that.
Yeah,
And
I was thinking about that. I mean,
mm,
if the cell phone is like on discount or something like that,
mm,
because we already know that they have to be on sale to buy it. So I mean, always they're always there. So
yeah,
it makes sense to me if the cell phone I mean have X% of discount or something like that to her father and go to buy it.
I don't know, Laura, do you wanna reply?
Why you
I
put me
don't
in this
know how to
position?
say.
Why you put
I
me?
have a headache.
Yeah. Okay. And okay, so let's look at the next one. I won't go to Cancun unless I have enough money. Yeah, I think that's wise. Yeah, you're
Or
wise.
maybe you say, if I don't get sleep right now, uh, you know, I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it home because you're
Okay.
driving at night.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I see your point. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my. And then we have Yaisa. Yaisa says, when class is over, I'll do a task. Okay. When class is over, I'll start gardening. Yeah, I'll start pruning. Um, yes, I love gardening. So I'm so excited. I know
That's your plan before this class.
that's my plan for
Well,
today. Yeah,
no,
I
really.
know it looks boring, but you know what?
No, no, no,
You
no. It's
you
not.
know
No,
why? No, no,
it's not boring at all.
I'll tell you why it's exciting. Well, at least to me.
Mm,
Here in winter, the plants die.
okay,
Yeah, they completely die.
but is that
And
that doesn't happen
now,
in every winter
yeah,
or
yeah, it happens.
in
But
every
no,
winter?
there are some plants that they are evergreen.
Yes.
Uh, yeah, like pines. Yeah,
Ah,
and
okay, yeah, pines, of course.
some other bushes. They
Yeah,
are
yeah,
evergreen,
yeah.
but
You're right.
mostly they died.
Mm,
And the thing is, yesterday I checked them, and there are like two or three of them that are living. They are growing again. So
mm, yes.
it's great because it's like they survived in very hard conditions, like minus. We were at minus 40, minus
Do you have a
45.
greenhouse or something like that?
No, no, nothing. Just my backyard. Uh,
Your
uh,
mother was so proud of you.
I don't know. She's not that into gardening like me. Um,
No? Oh,
no. Yeah, it's just that, like, to me it's like a miracle that they can survive. I don't know. It's a silly thing. Jaisa
no,
says, I
it's
will
not.
buy extensions unless my hair grows out. Wait, I will buy extensions. Okay. I mean, like, I guess hair extensions, right? Um, unless no,
But
but
it
Jaisa,
should be
here
much.
I would say I won't buy. Oh.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, no, no. Actually, she's right. I will buy extensions unless my hair grows out. Yes. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, that makes sense. Because if your
also.
hair grows out, you don't need extensions.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Kevin says, I will do my homework after I finish. Eating. Okay, yeah, good. Laura says, I will pay the bills when I go to the bank. Mhm.
I was thinking grows up. I don't know. Grows up is incorrect, or just
No, no,
applies
it's
for
it's
or
it's not.
applies for
No, it's not
people when.
incorrect. It could be it's like a phrasal verb. I crossed out. Uh,
Mm.
there are many verbs that you can use. Yeah. Now I'm trying to recall that.
We play the screen icon.
Okay. That's fantastic. Okay, I think you got it. And so that's why you're gonna do an activity by yourself. Okay, I'm gonna paste the link in the chat. Um, it's an it's a I think yeah you have to fill in the blanks. Um, yes. Okay, I'm gonna try to demonstrate the activity. Mm,
Claudia.
oh,
Ah,
sorry, I was
I
mute.
thought you. I thought you went. Ah, okay. Thought you went gone
Um,
because you freeze.
n- can you see the screen is green is the Yuka Play game is loading.
Yeah, I screen live your plans.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna show you what to do. But if you already figured out, you can take a screenshot when you finish the activity. Okay, I don't know. It's my internet. It's my goodness, it's taking forever. I don't know if you have had any trouble with your internet connection these days.
Actually, yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
So
A friend of mine, told me the same.
mm,
Yes, I don't know what happened with the internet these days.
yeah, I think it's because nowadays many people are working and studying from home. So I think that's the problem. So they are like very oh my. No, but really it's okay. So I think it's about okay. Okay, so it's not this one.
We had to drop a coin, something like that.
No, no way.
Oh,
Okay, so I don't know. Let me know if you can do it at home. Let me know if you can try it. And if you can, please take a screenshot if you have any problems with the tutorial or you don't understand something, just please let me know. Okay, so here we go. Start. And here you have some words, okay, on this side. So you have to use these words to fill in the blanks. So I must write the date in my journal. I forget. So you have to choose what's the best word to fit the sentence? What do you think? Before, until, before, when, until, unless, or book. So here, book is make a reservation, okay? Oh, yeah, it's already finished. Okay, nice. That's very nice. So, Yaisa, what was the score? Before I forget. Yes, very well, Yaisa. Yeah. What was the mistake, Yaisa? Ah, book. Yeah, book here means make a reservation. Okay. Yeah, I know book. Yeah, book is something we use to learn, right? Is or to read. But book here is a verb. Book here means make a reservation. So, for example, let's say before you travel to Cancun, right? So before you travel there, you you should or I would say you must um, book a hotel or right. So it's like something you do in advance, like you make a reservation in advance before you go to the place, right? And then you have a date and a time. So you can also say that you book an appointment when you go to the doctor. Okay, so let's say I have to book an appointment to see the doctor. Right?
I have two mistakes, but you know,
Yeah.
the funny thing about the mistakes was when I tried to fix it,
Oh, you
I made
couldn't.
the main mistake. No, yes, but I made the same mistake.
Ah,
So I was so dumb, but someone dumb
no
me.
way.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. Oh, okay, I will run. So when I tried to fix it, I do it again. So what a dumb. Yeah,
Yeah, but you are close.
but no cigar.
Okay, everyone. I don't know, Laura, did you finish the activity? Could you do it?
Teacher,
And
I'm
Kevin,
doing it. I'm doing it.
you're doing it. Okay, okay. No worries. Yes. The last part. Okay, so we use present simple to talk about the past. I know we use the present simple to talk about present, future, and past. But when we're talking about past, we're referring to a story that happened in the past. So you can retell the story or you can summarize. Okay. So, for example, here telling a story. I was walking down the street the other day when suddenly this man comes up to me and tells me he has lost his wallet and asks me to lend him some money. Well, he looks a bit dangerous, so I'm not sure what to do. And while we are standing there, right? So here you're mixing different tenses, but I just highlighted the present simple forms. Okay, why? Because even in Spanish, if you think about that, when you're telling a story, you say, oh, um, let's say, I'm going to speak in Spanish just a bit, okay? Uh, la chica me dice que le preste mi celular porque necesita hacer una llamada. So you see, I'm using the present, but I'm talking about something that happened in the past. And here is exactly the same, okay? So when suddenly this man comes up to me and tells me he has lost his wallet and asks me, okay, do you have any questions about this one? Very well, Kevin. Yeah, very well. Okay, so now let's look about this one when you're making a summary. For example, let's talk about our favorite movies, right? So this is not my favorite movie, um, but this is the example. So Harry Potter goes to Hogwarts school. He has two close friends, blah, 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 right? So as you can see, you're using present simple. He has, he goes, okay? Now, I want you to tell me about your favorite story, your favorite movie. And I don't know if you want, you can tell me a story that happened to you in the past and you use the present simple, or you can tell me about a movie, about your favorite movie. I don't know. So it's up to you guys. So I'll give you 5 minutes and then um, I'll start asking. Okay. So I'll give you 5 minutes. Think about your favorite movie, or if you are ready, just let me know. Okay, Laura finished. Okay, 50. Why? What happened, Laura? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe it was about the time. I don't know. Maybe. I'll check it later. Yeah. So weird. Yeah. For example, oh, you can also talk about a series if you want. Yeah, because I know these days people are more into series than movies. I'm sharing my screen. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna paste it here. Oh my goodness, Laura. Sorry about that. Mm, okay. Okay. Okay, Chris, are you ready?
Yes. I just,
Yes. Okay.
it happens that the other day I saw this. Well, I already seen it before. The Apocalypse is Now. The
Mm-hmm.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Mm-hmm.
But in Netflix there was this is the story Apocalypse Briteus. I don't know how to pronounce that. So okay,
Hold on a sec.
we're
I was replying Kevin. Sorry, because he has to. He has to
you know.
leave. What's the word you wanna?
Okay, here we go. It's about a captain, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and his superiors ask him to go and find and kill this colonel. I don't remember the name of the colonel.
Mm-hmm.
So because he has the control of this part of the jungle, so
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty much it. I don't know.
Okay, yeah,
That's
it's okay, yeah, yeah,
yeah, but when you ask me, that's when I
yeah.
got
You did great. Yeah, you did great. Yeah. No,
that
no,
resumes the film. That's the resume of the film actually.
yeah. You're spoiling the movie. Yeah,
No,
but
no,
it's
but I
okay.
don't say I don't say if he got
No,
killed or not or what happened at the
okay.
end.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
see it.
Okay. I
The
don't know.
land is
When
about
I
3 hours and a half. Like 3 hours and a half. Yeah.
three
This
hours and a
version,
half. Oh my
this
goodness.
version is yeah, it's a long version.
Yeah, that's long. Um.
And this colonel is this actor Marlon Brandon.
Oh, Marlon Brandon. Oh yeah, I like him. Yeah, I know he passed away. I know.
Yes, yes. Like
But I
3 or
mean,
4.
as an actor. Yeah.
And the main character is the father of Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez.
Mhm.
I can't remember the name, but he's the father of
Yes, I know that guy. Yeah. Um. So, Laura, I know you're typing, but if you say it, that would be much better. Yeah. But thank you, Chris. Yeah.
hmm.
As always, yeah, you did great. Yeah. Very well.
Oh, thank you.
Yaisa, also, if you wanna give it a try, I don't know, Yaisa, are you ready?
Uh, no, I don't know what I supposed to say. I can
Just tell
tell.
me
Yeah.
which one is your favorite movie or maybe your favorite series, and if you want, I can help you. Okay.
um, what movie? I like all Marvel movies, but
Okay.
I think my favorite one is Infinity War.
Hmm.
And yes, and I like that movie because uh, I don't know, makes me feel like yeah, made me feel
Excited, maybe?
excited. Yes, yes, excited, happy, and I get so focused in the movie, and I forget about everything around me.
Mhm. Nice. Yeah. And
Yeah,
what's the movie about?
the movie is about superheroes
Okay, those
that
superheroes. Mm-hmm.
yes that fight against the evil, and the evil is Thanos,
Mm-hmm.
and Thanos wants to disappear the half of the life in the earth because he thinks that if eh, ¿cómo es que es la mitad?
Half?
Yeah, okay, I was saying good. Um, because he thinks that if the half of the life in the earth disappear,
Mm-hmm.
everything is going to be more balanced, maybe.
Oh,
Uh,
balance. Mm-hmm.
balance, yes.
Yeah.
Um, the superheroes want to stop Thanos because they think that because disappears the half of the life in the air is not fair because every person have to live no matter what they do. And I don't know what else.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. Yeah, very well. Yeah, you did great. Yeah, just on Earth and
In Earth.
yes, yeah, and also
Actually,
keep in mind. Sorry.
actually, he disappeared the half of the universe, not only the Earth.
Oh
Ah,
yes,
okay.
yes, yes, yes,
Half of the
The half
universe.
of
Oh
the
my
life
God.
in the universe. Yes.
yes. But the things happens on Earth, so I forget about the rest of the
Yeah, yeah,
universe.
The
but that's
universe.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
half of
great.
the universe is not that important. It's the Earth what it
The
counts,
rest of
right?
the life. So
I live in the Earth. I don't want
Uh,
to
yeah.
see my friends disappears.
yeah, but it was a
Okay,
great movie.
guys.
Yes, it's great. The Marvel movies also great.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you very much for joining the class. It was really nice to have you today. I know my goodness, yeah, we had more time than plans. Sorry about that. Okay, so bye. See you on Friday.
Okay. Goodbye. See you.
Thank
See
you,
you,
teacher.
Claudia.
Thanks to you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, take care.